7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
It's Thursday, c'est jeudi, and the internet is not working. It has not been working for a week. And we all know about it. They are renewing the server and the network. We have a whole brand new network, which means that the computers are going to be kind of locked. We won't be able to install anything on them, to do anything personal on it. All the same computers all around the building, all around the school. So it's good. I mean, it can be more efficient to solve problems, but we can't personalize them, so no biology, softwares, etc. I don't like that, and I won't be able to go on our network with my personal computer. It won't be allowed. So that's a bummer. That's the first time I say this. That's a bummer. So I had to find a solution to do things with computers. Although I don't have any internet and there's no network right now, I decided to use a Raspberry Pi. That's why I've got this pullover, because I use a Raspberry Pi. It's not edible, it's a computer. This small computer is like a network. It's a Wi-Fi network. It's really a computer that small. It's 25 euros right now, and you can go online with it. You can do all basic computers activities. You can do them on this, and so I decided to use it. So inside the Raspberry Pi there's my website, a small version of my website. I can do anything with it, and the kids just have to connect with the Wi-Fi of this Raspberry Pi. So it's easy to use. One of my colleagues, a French guy that I don't know, did something really great with it. It's called an ENT box, which means there's a blog on it, there's a social network, there's a Etherpad with it, so it's a collaborative writing tool, and there's Wikipedia in it, and other things, but it's really powerful. My kids, if I could use their phones in my classroom, I could, and they could go in the Raspberry Pi, like in a website, to listen to videos or audios, read, see animations, with their own phones, smartphones, cell phones, whatever phones. So that's really, really good. I'm going to use it this morning. And the bad news that I got today is that all the photocopies I asked for weren't done at all. So I have to wait for them. And I'm going to use it right now in 10 minutes. I think they will be done, but it's always when things are not done. I don't blame anyone, because it's nobody's fault, but sometimes things happen and there's nothing we can do about it. So embrace the unexpected. Teacher tips of the day. Embrace the unexpected. Embrasser l'imprévu. C'est you. This is my mad face. This is my face. My mad face. The computers are upgraded. That means that I can't even put them on. I don't have any password, so I just can't. Everything is cleaned, so I can't use them at all, with or without any Raspberry. This is mad face. I gotta leave you now. I got an appointment with some parents. See you later. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Papers, papers, papers. When you are a head teacher, there's a lot of paperwork to do. So I've got to do this now for each of my pupils, papers to give to the parents. They've got to sign, they got to get it back to us. And this 3 or 4 times, and the kids forget, and the parents forget, and I forget. It's always a long story, but I make it through. I can't say this word, through. So I guess I'll say goodbye. I've got these papers to do, and so it's gonna take a little time. That's not even interesting. So see you later. Oh, and tonight I've got to come back to the school because there's a conseil d'administration. Maybe I'll talk to you about this. It's kinda interesting. See you tomorrow.
Par minute. Et la respiration par minute, on peut faire comment? Je sais par exemple, la respiration, ça peut être comme ça. Ok, voilà, faut que j'attende. Ah bah t'as déjà marqué une part. Je fais comme ça.
Pour la science.
3 choses à retenir. Il y a d'un côté des choses qui vont nous contaminer, d'un côté il y a des choses qui nous protègent. Donc on va choisir des couleurs différentes. J'écris comme un chien. Pardon, je suis désolé.
J'écrivais comme un chien.
J'écris très mal, ça veut dire. Oui, je m'insulte moi-même, j'ai le droit. Pour montrer la peau, vous faites genre une petite cicatrice avec une petite goutte de sang qui montre que ça saigne. Wow. Ah, ça fait mal. Trop doué en dessin, bien sûr. Hashtag trop doué. La tête du prof qui se rend compte qu'il a oublié un truc. Qui est rapide. Ok, je peux effacer ça, c'est bon? Des mesures efficaces pour nous protéger, grand 3. On va faire un peu d'histoire des sciences, dans le sens où on va remonter dans le passé pour essayer de comprendre comment on en est là où on en est arrivé aujourd'hui en termes de médecine. Tu lui passeras ton cahier? Merci.
Taquer à la médecine aura été tout sauf facile. Taquer à la médecine aura... Taquer à la médecine aura été tout. Taquer à la médecine aura...
Je crois que vous avez compris le message. Vous êtes prêts?
Ouais.
Et là, normalement, ça va fonctionner. Donc j'éteins les lumières, on se met dans l'ambiance. Donc vous voyez l'année?
Ouais.
Vous voyez l'année?
12 ans plus tôt.
1873. D'accord? Donc on est 19e siècle. Il y a des images un peu cracra comme j'aime bien. C'est normal. Et puis après, il y a des images. Voilà. Tu veux que je ferme un petit peu?
C'est-à-dire, monsieur, des images crac-crac comme j'aime.
Non, j'ai pas dit crac-crac, j'ai dit cracra.
Ah!
C'est complètement différent. Ah oui, non mais là, oui, non.
Ça me fait bizarre.
Ah bah oui, ça fait bizarre, hein. Ah oui, non, j'ai dit. Ouais, j'aurais mieux fait de pas... Sales, des images sales. C'est peut-être pire d'ailleurs, c'est pas grave. Bref, voilà, donc personne sensible, voilà. Allez, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Best morning ever. We had so much fun and it was serious and deep. My students had to write deep reasoning, deep sentences about a structured paragraph to explain how they think. And this is something quite tricky. My worksheets were not here. I had some problems, but they were all quiet and working seriously. A big laugh and a big work. There's nothing better. Now I've got to be prepared for the next hours. First, I'm going to study graphs. Yeah, I don't know. So it's something tricky too, and it's difficult. So we'll try to do this, and then in the end, I've got a quiz to do something funnier with more fun. Not funny like, but yeah. So it's gonna be maybe a little bit more difficult with this class. We'll see. I've got some energy today. It's a long day, 6 hours in front of the kids. I will do it. We will do it. So, this is the end of the week. Everybody's leaving the building. I've got some sheets to put away, but it was a really great day. I had to power through, give a lot of energy because I was doing something quite demanding intellectually. So they had to think a lot. So I gave them my energy all day long. So I think that tonight I'm going to be exhausted. But yes, if I'm looking over there because I'm just afraid that somebody might come in. So, if you like what you saw, please, un petit pouce bleu. Ça fait plaisir, un pouce bleu. And don't forget to subscribe for more French teaching fun. Thank you very much. See you next week. Go, teachers, go. This is Mad Face. Embrace the unexpected.